And here comes the Architect.
I think the look of confidence on the face of Seth Rollins says it all. He is ready.
Rollins, one of the greatest of this generation.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the WWE
Seth Rollins has made a career
champion,
out of taking risks and seizing opportunities.
Seth Rollins has been a multi-time champion, a Money in the Bank ladder match winner, debuted as part of the Shield with Reigns and Ambrose. The King Slayer set for action.
Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
And his partner, from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, the WWE Champion, Kofi Kingston.
Man loves to have fun, but he's a great individual competitor in his own right. Kofi Kingston.
Byron, sit down, shut up. This is egregious.
I can't help it.
You're embarrassing yourself.
One of the most exciting superstars in the history of WWE. And oh yeah, one of the most positive too, because he's down with the power of positivity. Come on guys, Michael Corey, let me see them hips.
I wouldn't show you my hips if you were the last human being on the planet Earth, Byron.
Suit yourself.
Cole, can you give me HR's number?
And their opponents, first, from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
Guys, we have a big-time tag team match coming up here.
A big-time match with big-time stakes, Michael. Neither one of these superstars can afford a loss right now.
And his partner, from Kansas City, Kansas, weighing in at 273 pounds, Bobby Lashley.
Stay with us. We've got a huge tag team match coming up.
And both these teams come into tonight looking to make a statement, which means we might see these two teams do things we've never seen them do in the past.
Both league men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
All the budding tag teams out there hoping to one day make it to the big stage. Better be watching this match with a notepad in hand, because you can bet this is going to be a lesson in how it's done.
The best laid plans often go awry, but the architect has always been able to rebuild and redesign.
Yeah, but it's that reclaiming part at the end of his saying that Seth Rollins often gets tripped up on.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Not good for the back and body. What a stomp.
Good grief. Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything. No way! Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO.
Can he finish the job?
That slam just brought this entire arena to its feet.
An easy kick out from Rollins. Wow. Corey, we know that Seth Rollins is a top competitor here in WWE, but he isn't without his faults. How can his opponent expose any flaws?
If you had to point out one flaw in the game of Seth Rollins, it's that he tends to be a very highly emotional competitor. Seth tends to get inside of his own head and get distracted from the task at hand.
This might be it. Oh, my. You know, Byron, as Corey alluded to, we've seen how Seth Rollins can allow his emotions to steer him in the wrong direction and take his eyes off the prize.
Yeah, nothing was more evident of that than when he and Dean Ambrose lost their tag team championships because they were preoccupied with an invading New Day instead of focusing on their challengers.
Oh, targeting the stomach. Seth Rollins in some trouble here. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Boom, what impact. Nailed it.
Oh, just inflicting so much damage to the body.
We might just see it here.
And
there it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Stationary position. Turns around. Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure going for it all here.
Boom! But can he follow up here?
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask. In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar...
Seth Rollins!
Oh, what a super kick from the Architect.
That should do it.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. The continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who dominated this business, all
counter here.
Oh, the Architect is rolling now.
Look out, he's almost there. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Flatliner.
Man, face first.
Seth Rollins is looking to fly.
Seth Rollins is in.
Incredible.
And he breaks the cover.
That's too early for that.
And that's the tag to Kofi Kingston.
Drop kick right on point.
No telling how long he'll be able to keep this up.
Reverses that one.
Oh, no.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this. When this guy's on, look out.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing. Oh, take all the wind out of you.
He is getting absolutely manhandled here. He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over.
He's in a bad spot here, Cole. It's absolutely vital that he get to his corner and make the tag. Otherwise, this match is over.
Oh, and he reverses it.
Oh, nasty impact.
Wait a minute. Looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle.
Oh, this could very well be the beginning of the end.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured...
He's got the shoulders down. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
How'd he do that?
And here we go. Seth Rollins sees his opening.
Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have, may be the difference between a win and a loss, maybe even more.
During the rivalry,
Really working over the body.
can he finish him off here? The impact of that move was well worth the risk, I'd say.
Oh, a knee!
Lights out.
He's too quick for him there.
Wow!
The 2 out of 3 falls matches saw the Hardy Boys go out.
Oh, SOS! Game, set, match. This one is over.
A win like that says a lot about a duo.
Here are your winners, Seth Rollins and Kofi Kingston.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a very big win here tonight.
Few things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
Columbus has played host to some amazing matches over the years, including this one.